Why was the legendary Emerald City hidden deep inside a swirl of glowing green leaves? And what secret sweet gift was waiting at its center, just for a sleepy Pikachu? Deep within the peaceful Viridian forest, as twilight turned the sky into a soft purple blanket, an adorable electric yellow mouse creature with glossy black eyes and rosy red cheeks rested comfortably beneath a velvety leaf. The evening breeze carried the sweet scent of ripe peachy berries, and the gentle hum of sleepy butterfree wings filled the air like a quiet lullaby. Suddenly, a magical gust of wind began to swirl through the trees, spinning golden and emerald leaves in a playful dance, all around Pikachu and his silly friend Psyduck. When the leaves slowly floated down, the familiar forest path had transformed into a shimmering trail of warm, glowing yellow cobblestones, leading toward a grand, sparkling city made of soft green crystals. Pikachu leaned forward, his black-tipped ears perking up as he gazed down the shining path. But what wondrous secret lay hidden past those emerald gates? And would they be able to reach it before the moon reached its highest peak? Step by step, the two friends began their journey along the glowing yellow cobblestones, feeling the soothing warmth rising through their feet with every gentle stride. As the gentle night wind whispered through the tall trees, it seemed to hum a sweet melody, guiding them closer to the magical city in the distance. Pikachu looked over at Psyduck, whose plump yellow body was waddling happily beside him, his flat beige bill slightly open in wonder. But as they walked deeper along the glittering path, the glowing green city ahead seemed to grow even brighter, casting a soft, comforting emerald light across the forest canopy. Just when the journey felt completely calm, a sudden gentle rustle in the bushes ahead made Pikachu pause, his lightning bolt-shaped tail twitching with curiosity. What unexpected friend or mysterious obstacle was waiting for them around the next bend of the yellow brick road? And how would it bring them closer to discovering the Emerald City's greatest secret? Pikachu peered through the soft grass, only to see Psyduck trying to march like a brave knight, holding his head high and stepping proudly along the yellow path. But as Psyduck marched, a playful floating green leaf drifted right past his bill, distracting him completely. Trying to follow the floating leaf, Psyduck wobbled off the path and stepped right into a giant, fluffy mound of soft green forest moss. With a gentle squelch, his back foot got completely stuck. Psyduck waddled in silly circles, trying to pull himself free while carrying a giant mitten made of leafy moss on his foot, tilting his head with his usual bewildered expression. Pikachu couldn't help but giggle softly at his friend's innocent mistake. Stepping forward with a warm smile, Pikachu gently tugged on the soft moss, until Psyduck's webbed foot popped free with a cozy rustle. Psyduck let out a relieved sigh, giving a happy little quack as they shared a warm laugh together under the starlight. Rejoined and giggling, they looked ahead to see the grand, shimmering Emerald City gates standing tall just a few steps away. But as they approached, they noticed the towering gates were tightly held shut by thick, tangled vines. How would the two little travelers open such massive, wrapped doors without disturbing the peaceful quiet of the sleeping forest? Pikachu walked right up to the grand Emerald City gates, admiring how the green crystals shimmered like warm, gentle stars in the quiet night. The thick vines wrapped around the iron bars weren't sharp or scary, they were simply heavy, sleepy vines that had fallen fast asleep in the wrong spot. Pikachu knew that loud noises or harsh moves wouldn't be right for such a peaceful place. Instead of using a powerful attack, Pikachu focused a tiny, gentle spark of warmth right into his rosy red cheeks. With a soft, soothing hum, he let out a delicate, warm thundershock, like a cozy blanket of mild warmth touching the chilly roots. The sleepy vines felt the gentle warmth, let out a tiny leafy yawn, and slowly stretched their vines open, unwinding themselves completely from the gates. With a soft, musical chime, the heavy emerald doors slowly swung open all by themselves, welcoming the tired travelers inside. But as Pikachu and Psyduck stepped into the glowing city, they realized the city was completely quiet and empty. So what was the true secret gift that had been waiting for them inside all along? As Pikachu and Psyduck stepped into the center of the Emerald City, they discovered that there were no loud crowds or towering castles at all. In the very middle of the city stood the great emerald pillow tree, a magnificent tree whose leaves sparkled with a soft, soothing green nightlight. The secret gift waiting for Pikachu was the quietest, cozy resting sanctuary in the whole world, created especially to give weary traveling Pikamen a peaceful place to dream. Pikachu curled up on a soft bed of warm emerald moss right beneath the glowing branches, letting out a long, happy sigh. Psyduck waddled right next to him, snuggling close into the fluffy moss and letting out a rhythmic, gentle snore. The bright emerald light softened into a warm, dim glow as the sweet scent of lavender drifted through the quiet night air. Pikachu closed his glossy black eyes, feeling safe, happy, and completely relaxed as the soft hum of the forest lullaby washed over him. As our little friends drift off into sweet, magical dreams, remember that true strength comes from kindness, patience, and caring for your friends. If you loved this cozy bedtime adventure, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a gentle like so you never miss our next warm sleep-inducing story. Sleep tight, little trainer, and sweet dreams.